have not done an update video in a actually a pretty good amount of time, so we got a lot to discuss in this video. First of all, we still have this Apple trade on. Wow, it's laggy. There's a lot of people trading Apple here. I still got the trade on. We are up, I think, 3%. We're in at 130. Oh no, we're up like 4 or 5%. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Wait, why is it so laggy? Okay, it's laggy everywhere. 1 second. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Yeah, Apple trade's still going. I think it still looks really strong. From definitely a weekly candle point of view, we're gonna try to definitely attempt to push this back up. You know, we had that one attempt that was definitely a fail. Try again, a little bit less effort. This move, we actually look at this. Very clear decaying volume into this move. Especially this whole month. Much more volume than both buying months, basically. If we go look at it. Yeah, you more clearly see it here, but it looks nicer on weekly. If we weren't in such a bear bull market, I feel like this would pull back. But yeah, my price target's 150. It's probably gonna go past that. I mean, you can measure the move here to there, but I'm not gonna do that. Is that even correct? I don't know, but 150 is probably my price target. I just want to do a little trade. We'll see how the momentum looks, though. Yeah. Anything? Oh, I sold out of NEM completely. I think, yeah, last week. I don't remember the last time I made a video, but I'll buy it up if it gets lower. But I'm chill right now. Mag, I think we sold. I didn't sell too much. I don't even remember what else I had. I think that's all we really did. Let's take a look at some of this. We got DXY going higher. Bitcoin really, actually look at that big buy. Did we talk about that? I think we had to talk about that wick. Pretty good buy signal there. Crude oil just trekking higher slowly. Ethereum did slip, but yesterday up 13%. Wow. No, yesterday, sorry, 2 days ago. I mean, this is a pretty decent trend line here, but let's see what happens. Where did it fall to? 17, like 50, basically 1800. Gold and silver, I think, yeah, they're trekking down. Look at my wrong prediction here again. Yeah, this is probably going to here, 1700 probably. That's what kind of why I sold out of all my, not all my positions, but a good amount. Especially NEM. Just want to lock in the profits. I had a pretty good profit, so gotta lock them in. Silver definitely doesn't look as strong or as weak, but you got these 1, 2, 3, 4, all these wicks. Can't push it up, like no volume, no one's buying here. Then, well, the one big sell day, you got a lot of volume. The thing on Mag too is it was really holding that trend line, then it really broke down. Like 7% off the trend line. We're taking profits up here, so I'm kind of fine, but if it gets back to 18, I might be considered buying some more, but I don't know, we'll get to that when it happens. AG, just watching. ASO, just watching. This is what the Dow looks like, looking kind of weak. Definitely weird price movements here, like half circles and a few shoot up. I don't know, it just looks weird to me. EMX at about like 270, I think looks pretty spicy. I'm happy I got all out of this. I would have been, you know, we're in back here, shoots up there. I didn't take any profits, goes all the way back down. Then I got no money gained. Then it shoots back up. We took the profits up here, falls down. Like, that's fine. Like, it's just volatile. But if it gets back in these lower levels, like we got all this support back here, it should hold. It's kind of like a smaller cap company too. So, someone's buying it. I was looking at this Express EXPR. see space real quick. Man, this thing, we literally had 22 bucks. It went down, sold it for a big loss. I mean, it continued to go down, but even if I held it on, I'd have been a big gain. But I know it's just too risky. But it's just it's sad days. What's Rocket Mortgage Joint Arcade team? Nothing, absolutely nothing. So FCX, we were looking, but nothing much. General Dynamics, it is actually approaching the trend line, but it's really not falling. I mean, if it does approach the trend line, like, I'd be pretty tempted to buy, but it still is up a lot. This is JDX, the gold miner, that really fell. It even kind of looked like there was like an ascending triangle here too. Kind of, right? Not, or like a little bit of bull flag, but it broke down, so technicals don't always work out, right? Altria Group, you know, we've been watching this since the breakout, like over here in like February, but still looking at it. NEM, I just have as like a watch. Northrop Grumman, we're looking at some price, like 340, it'd be good. Kind of surprised it collapsed on this, another attempt at breaking 380, but Dave and Buster's. I don't know why I still watch this, but still watching him. QQQ, continually trekking higher and higher. Wow, no matter what I draw on here, it does the opposite, so I think I'm gonna start trading against what I think. I think it's going down. I'm just gonna buy it. Whatever. See what happens. SM Energy kinda shot up last week. Another like 25%. Spy, yeah, just looking weak though, to be honest. Look at the candles there though. We got a lot of volume on bear days. I don't know, Smith and Weston really took off. I'm not gonna say I knew this was gonna happen, but that's why I've been watching this for so long. Like, we kinda traded in and out of it back here, but I didn't think it was gonna shoot up this much, but wow, it really took off. This is the all-time high, yeah. It even, like, in theory, it should have probably did that, retested something, but it was like, nah, it's just gonna go up, so crazy moves right off of earnings, you know. It's up like 70% in like 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks. Huge. It's even moving a lot on less volume too, so this is probably gotta fall, but I don't know. Just watching it. Uranium. This is probably going down. I mean, I said that back here too, but it's looking pretty weak. Look at all that volume on just the sell days. No one's really buying. I guess here some people bought at that line. At least these last few days, it's looking pretty weak. I still got CCJ. Let's see that real quick. Yeah, it's not looking too hot, but you know, I'm not gonna fight it. It's been moving pretty crazy. If this is probably going down. I kind of do want to lock in the profit because it definitely does look like it's gonna want to fall at least back to 17. Which would be like right here. That's 10%, then I would be making no money as opposed to like a 15% gain. I could sell it and pick up the even more shares to add on the bottom, but it's like, do I want to play that game? I don't know, but I probably do. That's all on the watch list. I haven't scanned my lists in a while. Oh, Neo's doing really well. Wow. Last 3 days up 16%. AMD is looking real spicy. Kind of similar chart to Apple though. We talk about this like every week. I actually had a dream about AMD last night. Yeah, traded in my sleep, but I was like, yeah, look at this pattern back here. You know, it's not perfect, but we have another consolidation here. I'm thinking like this just breaks to definitely over 100 this time. What's Google? Let's check out my investing list. I got Apple, Caterpillar, Falling, CCJ, Clorox. I'm eyeing up Clorox for a buy. I think we talked about this in the video, buy, but I'm gonna wait till it goes to like maybe 160 if it does. If it doesn't, oh well. Duke Energy, I don't even think I really want. I don't think I really even want Duke Energy that bad, but EMX, I put that alert down. Dynamic. General Mills, not the awesomest looking stock. Here's Google I wanted to look at. Still looking really expensive. J&J. Still JP Morgan, we're watching. I don't think I ever want to buy Kellogg's, now that I think about it, there's just so many better companies out there. Kimberly Cook, Lockheed Mag, McDonald's. MTA is really falling. MTA, same thing as like EMX. MTA at, let's see, where's the alert? Great alert. At or below. MTA at this price, like trading wise, that's spicy right there. It's all that, yeah. It should probably even hold here, but my bet is if it falls there, I'm hopping in. Probably let's put that on the watch list just as a trade. Realty, I don't know if I'd ever actually buy that, just because I feel like this like becomes like actually really valuable, but yeah, nothing too much. Walmart. Oh yeah, Walmart's up a lot. Why is it so much up today? I don't, some options activity, okay. Exxon. What did I want to talk? Oh yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna let's talk about crypto real quick, because I made an account on, let's see, let's do this real quick. Alright, now we got some crypto stuff. I was looking at some Binance, yeah, like finance, Binance is the better word. I made an account, but every like 4 seconds it tells me I need to like do two-way authentication, which like I try to do, and then I go to click on it, and then it doesn't like let me do it. So I don't know, it's confusing. But anyway, I was just clicking around, trying to figure out the platform. There's a lot of numbers on here. It makes me look like a trader and feel like a trader, but I don't really know what all these numbers are for. Is this how much of the price, the amount? Like, I don't really know what's happening. There's a lot of stuff, but we'll focus like on the technicals. I guess we could expand the chart, but can we? No, we can't. I decided to use this platform because it looks the coolest and it has like a dark mode. I think there was some other one. It wasn't Kraken, it was something else. I don't know, but I was trying to do that too, but it wasn't really working. I kind of wanted to try and like customize this chart a little bit, but I don't really see the settings on it. But I'll hide all drawings. That's a cool feature. We got some different stuff, but yeah, guys, let me know what crypto you want me to watch, because I'll put it on the watch list and maybe we could talk about it. I'm pretty much just gonna talk about the technicals with it, but because I don't know too much of what they do, and it just confuses me, to be honest. But yeah, this is ADA. What is this? I think I made a watch list of, I was trying to look up some companies or cryptocurrencies that people were trading or something, and ADA was one of them. BCH, what is BCH? I forgot what I put. I kind of wish it also showed me like what the company name was, because that's how I remembered it. Trading View. Oh, isn't Trading View a good platform too? Let's see, what is this? Buy order, sell order, order book. I mean, it's got a pretty cool platform. Oh, that looks a little nicer. But yeah, I forgot like what these tickers mean. But anyway, yeah, like a link. I have one of these too. So I don't own any crypto. I'm probably not gonna buy it till I understand it a little more. But I think I know you guys like when I talk about it. So, or I think you guys like when I talk about it because it's pretty hype. It's pretty new. So I think I should add it to the discussions a lot more. Where's Dogecoin? I thought I had Doge on here. Oh, wait a minute. These are, yeah, I see what I did. Where's my watch list? Oh, I have to sign in. Okay. I'm not gonna sign it right now though. What I'll do is I'm gonna pull up my other thing and see my watch list. ADA, USD, wait, so that one Doge, check out Doge. Doge's at 8% today. Wow. Does look like it's definitely out of support though. Can we move this now? Definitely a little bit like clunkier feeling, but does the cursor allow us to now? Cross cursor. Anyway though, Doge definitely at 25 cents. I mean, definitely that's a psychological level. Got a bunch of candles back here. I don't know, I still don't think Doge is like investable, but you could trade it and have some fun, but I don't know if it's for me. I think this was another one in some video I watched. Mattis, I don't remember what Mattis does, but we can draw some lines in here. I mean these are just gonna get removed, but you can clearly see. Whoops, I want another line though. You got some like funneling pattern going on right here. So I'm trying to look at the volume really quick. Definitely a fade in the volume as well. I always love to look at this. Actually, maybe we should expand it a little bit. Oh, that's nice. Can we move it now? Like, look at the volume here. Even like here. But then the volume here is spiky, but then down, down. All the red days here, a lot more volume. Couple green, but this is looking pretty weak actually. But there should be some support around like $1. Because why would, you know, oh, it's $1, might as well throw some money at it. You know, a lot of people have that psychology. Can we see what's moving really hot? Waves, what is this? Waves. Interesting. Look at all those, man. If I saw all those selling candles, I would have gotten out. Look at all those selling candles. Or all the selling wicks, those are heavy wicks. Let's see what else. This is up 3.5%. This chart doesn't look good. I was thinking about, you know, most of the time when I trade anyway, just kind of do the technicals, and I mean it's based off of some fundamentals, but like if I were to scan through the cryptos, I'd probably only look at the technicals, obviously, and look for patterns. But like right now, all these charts kind of look the same right now. Big sell-off. I mean, I guess yeah, because Bitcoin is the leader of the market, so big sell-off, and then they're finding some support area. I mean, this seems to be a pretty good support area. Kind of surprised it spilled over a little bit, but you know, sometimes markets have that reaction. I would have to really, I already saw that link. This is one I have on my watch list. I mean, I would look for like really strong support areas or continuation patterns, but if anything, these look like continuation patterns to the downside. I'm just clicking around, see if we see some cool chart. Yeah, definitely let me know though what cryptos you guys are watching so I could put them on my watch list and we could just chat about them for a little bit each video. Where's Bitcoin? We already looked at Bitcoin, but like Bitcoin looks kind of strong. Got all this support area here, pretty big, heavy support. I'm not saying it looks strong, I meant like it's looking like it's found a support. Here's we got Ethereum, I think. Yeah, to me it looks pretty supporty. We even have a little bit of like let's put a line on here, just a really brief line, like that's the line. Actually, I mean if that is the line, get like weekly candles on here? Can we remove this? How do we remove it? On a weekly. I guess we could just take this one now. Maybe. Even something like that. So if I like on that trend line, it still looks kind of good, but I don't know if I would trade based off that trend line, you know, just something to think about. Let's look at like one more. Is that gold? I think I saw gold. GOL. I thought I saw something with gold. OMG, let's see this one. Oh, we gotta go daily. There's a 3-day candle. Like this looks pretty strong support. Got this huge one. That's kind of sketchy though. Big. The fact that it slipped over here is kind of interesting, but either it's really bearish, like people really don't want it, or it's pretty bullish at like prices like this. Just based off technicals, again, I'm not trading this. I'm not like actively buying crypto or even a good person knowledgeable about it, but I'm just saying, technically wise, like I don't see a reason why this shouldn't at least see a lot of buying attention. But you're not really seeing the buying. I guess are people that fearful? Maybe it's crypto is just bad, I don't know. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna wrap this video up. Let me know crypto down below which ones you want me to watch, put it on the watch list. And let me know if you know some like the two-way authentication thing on here. I keep getting some error every time I want to do the SMS like verification code, and it never pops up for me. It doesn't let me. I don't know if you guys know that, but if you figured it out, please let me know. Anyway, take care everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you real soon.